How's it going, everyone? Thanks for checking out the Powkey 200-watt portable power bank, and thanks for watching Ron's reviews. I originally got this power bank to power a 19-inch TV and a laptop for videos at my son-in-law's car shows. But when I upgraded my telescope and astrophotography equipment, I figured I might as well use it for that also. The Powkey 200-watt portable power bank is a 42,000 milliamp hour lithium rechargeable power supply with two 110-volt grounded receptacles, 4 USB charging ports, and one 12-volt DC power port. It has a 15-volt 2-amp charging input port. The whole thing weighs 3 pounds or 4 pounds with everything, including the case and the power supply, all that stuff. So not too bad. I mean, 4 pounds is pretty light. And that's with the included case, everything. So the pure sine wave AC power supply is perfect for electronics. Power bank comes with a semi-hard shell case, zippered case like this, a cigarette lighter adapter, and a 15-volt 2-amp AC charger that will take about 6 to 7 hours from dead, roughly, for a full charge. I plugged it in overnight, so you know it charged for the whole time. So anyways, that's for a full charge. I haven't tried to drain it completely as of yet, but I do know that it will run all of my telescope equipment, which is, I've got a pretty good size. I mean, it's got a motorized mount, camera, motorized focuser, Wi-Fi. I got the bells and whistles. So anyways, it will run all of that. We'll power every bit of that. Plus, it does work my laptop at the same time. Now I know that's, it's got a battery in it, so it's kind of charging the battery, but still. But again, that's with all the accessories and everything for about an hour, and I did it for probably 3 or 4 times. So running a laptop and all that telescope equipment and everything for about an hour each time, 3 or 4 times, and I haven't even seen one of the lights drop yet. And I'll show you that here in just a second. I've charged it 1 time since I've had it, and I've had it for going on 2 months now. So that tells you anything. So it's not showing any sign of decrease in the charge or anything for me. The perfect size, shape, and weight of what I needed it to use it for and carry around. It is $149, so it's a little bit on the, well, I say it. So it's as far as these power supplies go, it is on the average high, I guess you would say, high average. But for what it showed, well, for all the reviews and for everything that it had with it, it was exactly what I needed for the price. So there was a couple others that were kind of questionable. They were more, I don't know. I guess you could say they were the Chinese versions or whatever. They're all Chinese, so it makes no difference. But just saying the reviews of this one seemed to be a little bit better with what you were getting on Amazon, of course. So again, it was $149, and I checked all of the reviews out on it and everything, and for the price and the power and reviews, I thought this was the best for my needs. So again, this one is nothing special really about it. It does say on the front, as you can see, AC power bank, and you open it up. Now I did buy these to power the DC on my telescope, so everything is DC powered on it, and it takes just these normal DC plugs. So, and you can see that plug in there for the 12-volt out. And then this is where you plug in the charger. And oh, and by the way, I forgot, it can take a 15-volt solar input. So if you have a solar panel that you can plug in here that's 15 volts that can charge it up, then it'll do that. It does have the 2 grounded AC outputs, and then 4 USB. Now, of course, they're not USB 4.0 or anything, they're not USB 3.0 or anything like that. It's just a charging bank. So it's not a high speed or anything like that. I think it's just the average supply. So now I'm going to go ahead and power it up, and you will see that, again, right now it's showing 100%, and like I said, I have used it to power my laptop and my telescope 3 or 4 times, and it's still showing that. If you want to use the AC part, you have to power that on. You have to hold that for a couple seconds, and then that green light will come on. Goes through its check, and then it shows whether you've got AC or not. So anyways, and it just works. I've tested it on a couple different things on a fan and stuff, and it works fine. There's no problems with it whatsoever. It is pure sine wave, so that's good. Power it off, you just push and hold the power button. You push and hold the power button, and it goes off. It does have a fan inside here. Blows in, it sucks it in one side, blows it out the other. So you cannot leave it in the zippered pouch when you go to when you're using it, I should say. On the back, you can see there's not much. It just has the model and everything. Output 110 volts, 60 hertz at 200 watts. DC output is 12 volts at 10 amps. Capacity is 146 watt hours. Battery type is lithium ion. Input is DC 15 volts, 2 amps. This is the HP 200. So again, this is exactly what I needed. Really didn't come with much more. Just got a little bitty how-to. Here is the here's the 15 volt. I believe it's 10 amp power supply. Fast charging is what they say, which I don't know what you'd call 6 to 7 hours is fast charging, but anyways, it does charge it faster than some of the others out there. So gives you a little spot to put all this stuff, and it did come again with a, so you can plug that in there to plug a cigarette lighter, or to plug a cigarette lighter in for whatever power you may need it for. And then I'm not sure exactly what this is, since it needs 15 volts to power or to charge. I'm not sure why it came with this, but I'm guessing it will trickle charge at least. Keep it charged, whatever you want to call it, if you plug that into the 15 volts and then plug that into your cigarette lighter in your car. So I haven't tried that. I usually don't charge things in my car. If I do, I have an AC plug in my truck or an inverter that I can carry with me. So anyways, I'll put those together. So, but anyhow, that is pretty much it. Like I said, I haven't drained this thing completely down or anything yet, so I can't really tell you how long it's going to run everything that it can run. I just got it for what, I just used it for what I needed it for. And I can tell you it does work that. I haven't got to use it on my 19-inch TV and the laptop or the video yet, because we haven't got to do the video of my son-in-law's car yet. Actually, it's my grandson's car. He's now 10 years old, and he has a 1996 Cobra. But we haven't got to use it for the video for that yet, because we haven't completed the video. So as soon as we get all that done, we'll take that out to a car show. That'll stand up on a stand, and we can show videos of how they worked on the car, everything, show all the pictures that they've got of it so far. And then, of course, I'm going to do some pretty cool drone shots and stuff like that. So. Okay, we're going to do a little test of the Powkey 200 watt power system, portable power. See how it does, see how long it lasts. Now, I've got I'll show you what it is, but it's pretty much a full-size desktop computer, a 24-inch widescreen computer monitor. I've got lots of accessories. I think 2 hard drives, one's an SSD hard drive. I've got a powered USB port. I've got a Behringer X Touch controller for Photoshop. Anyways, I've got, and I'll show you all this stuff afterwards, but let's go ahead and power it on. Turn on the AC. Okay, there's the AC. Let's go ahead and turn the computer on. Okay, computer's coming on. Monitor is on. just so you can see what we're doing here, we've got, this is all powered by, you see it's a full-size HP computer. And I've got the Behringer X Touch on there. Of course, I think that's just being powered off of the computer, so no big deal. And I do have a couple hard drives back there. So, and then there's this the speaker on top that is has its own power supply. So, anyways, that's what this thing is powering right now. Anyways, that is the Powkey 200-watt power supply. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comment blank. And again, thanks for watching. See you next time.